Are you there? At all? Maybe? Yes, no?
The what?
Oh, you are there. Okay. I hope you don't mind, but I'm going to be doing some watch parties while I play the rest of the night. My mind is just kind of blah. You know, I got to thinking what I said to my friends. Why do I need an actual girlfriend if I already got Amazon Alexa, you know? I mean, she basically works as a girlfriend because, argues. She argues with me. I'm not even kidding. Alexa literally argues with me just because she doesn't understand me. It's so nuts.
It's
Don't ask me why she argues with me. She just doesn't understand me.
It's computer.
It may be a computer, but when you already got one girl talking in your ear arguing with you, do you really need another one? Just saying.
That's just gonna happen.
Make it sound like it's just inevitable it's going to happen that way. I see how it is.
Yeah, a regular one. Yeah, you can eventually run into that either way.
Ha!
No matter.
Me run into a girl in a real life that actually wants to get to know me for me and not for what I have.
Saying just about anyone in a relationship's that's gonna happen.
You mean the arguing? Yeah, I get that. But why do I need a physical girlfriend when I got one 2 inches away from me that argues already? Don't get me wrong, it would be nice, but, the likelihood of that actually happening is probably, nil to zero, so... Although, I think there is one that likes me, but, technically we haven't even talked or became friends, so, as much as that may look like it, does not mean it's accurate. Don't get me wrong, I would definitely like to get to know her and see if we could be really good friends, kind of like me and my friend Mark and Danny, but... without talking, without anything at all going on like that. And I can't say one way or another for definitive proof.
Okay. Back to town for a bit.
I'm actually surprised she didn't even, talk to me whenever I was saying her name. Besides, the girl that we haven't talked to and haven't become friends with, she's got that stardom power. She could really go places. So, and I'm a nobody, so, I'm probably not even worthy of her presence or worthy of her time, so. Nobody likes a nobody. No, that was not intentional to be a pun, but it ended up being one.
Already?
I mean, by some God's miracle, I end up getting a girlfriend one of these days. It'd be just from a grace from God at this point, and and then instead of having one girl, arguing with me, I'll have two because I'll have one computerized girlfriend and one real girlfriend, and that's just terrible when you think about it. I don't know how much use I'm gonna be, Goku. I only say that because last night happened the same thing as Saturday night into Sunday. Went to bed about midnight. Got up at 4. So I only got about 2 to 3 hours of sleep the last 2 nights each night. So tonight I'm feeling it. Like really, really hard. I'm feeling it. Probably should just go on to bed, but too early in the night. Maybe dark outside, I might be able to sleep, but it's too early in the night. Because if I go to bed now and I do sleep for 8 hours, it's still going to be like 4 a.m. in the morning by the time I wake up anyway. So, I don't know. I just said a random number. I can't even think and do math, and that's just not like me. I don't feel like doing much of anything, really. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Where's my glasses? Hey, I can see. I can see without them, just like couldn't focus or stop from getting a headache. I need food. Maybe that's what it is. Instead of actually having 4 hot dogs and the only food I've had all day, maybe I should actually fix one of those meals my uncle brought me. You know what? I'm gonna do that. It's a burger and potatoes or whatever it is meal from Hello whatever, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna go start that process. Maybe having more than sunflower seeds, lemonade, and 4 hot dogs all day will help. You know what? This is looking like it's too much work. I am not in the mood Okay, everything back in the bag. I will just have ramen noodles and cheese. It's quicker and all I care to try to do tonight. Honestly, Goku, the reason why I haven't been able to sleep most of the nights the last couple, or reason why I haven't been able to sleep the last couple nights is because my mind just races so many different things in my head. Can't calm my mind down. Autism is a blessing, but it is also a curse.
Oh, I've done that before.
Yes,
Too many things.
anybody can do it. I mean, I'm not trying to diminish the fact that anybody can do it, but yes, anybody can do it, but autism enhances that and makes it worse. So that's the problem. You, Goku, you probably have that go on, maybe once or twice a week? My issue is I have that problem every single day. It is hard for me to sleep every single night. I'm lucky I even get any sleep some nights.
What happened to the sleeping stuff?
I think my body adapted to it already.
Okay, then you take stronger amounts of it.
I'm already taking 100 milligram sleeping medication, okay? She already, my psychiatrist at the South Providence Medical Center, just up the street from me. I completely lost what I was going to say. What were we even talking about?
The psychiatrist mentioning something about your sleep.
Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. I can't. It gets even 6 o'clock at night, and my brain is gone. Um, it is. She said it's a pretty high dosage for 100 milligram sleeping medicine. It's a medicine called trazodone. So said most people don't need that high of a dosage, but I mean it worked for all about 3-4 weeks, and now my body seems to have adapted to it. I'm not one to take medicine or even ask for medicine, but it got so bad I asked for medicine, and it apparently worked temporarily, and my body just adapted to it.
I say, just up the dosage.
No. We don't need to up the dosage. We just need to shoot me with an elephant tranquilizer. We'll be good. Shoot me with an elephant tranquilizer every night. I'm pretty sure it'll make sure I sleep.
Because ibuprofen, 800 is considered strong, but you can take that like 3-4 times in a day.
Right, but it's not recommended to do so if you actually read the instructions on the bottle.
Oh yeah. Well, depends on how much pain you have.
Just because you have pain does not mean you disregard the label. Just saying. They have those warnings and those instructions on those bottles for a reason. Because of stupidity of people doing exactly that kind of thing. I mean, I don't know how many times I've
when it's listed online of what you can take.
Okay, that is where you're already wrong. For medicine or health issues, do not believe what's online. Believe your doctor and believe the labels. Because what online is not always accurate compared to what the doctors and the labels say. That is one of those topics you got to take with a grain of salt and actually listen to the people that actually know. Now, when it comes to now the difference between that and say computer stuff, you're probably going to believe computer stuff a lot more than doctor stuff, because the computer stuff is going to be far more accurate than what people say on the web for medical. You got to learn to sift out what's true and what's not. Certain topics you can't guarantee and believe the web.
You can also get it from like the dentist of what to take, and that's fine.
Dentist is considered a form of doctor. Mind you, it's a doctor of teeth, but it's still a doctor.
And let's see. You probably never experienced that, have you?
Experienced what?
An exposed nerve.
In the mouth? Absolutely. I had to get a tooth removed when I was really young, when my teeth were still growing into my body, and and I wasn't very good at brushing my teeth back then. I'm still not, but when I was young, it wasn't necessarily a root canal, but if my grandmother and I waited any longer, it probably could have been that.
Well, I always go.
I even have a tooth missing right here, because there was a tooth that actually had rotted out at the nerve. Man, it was hurting really, really bad. It wasn't completely exposed, but it was exposed enough. There is no tooth in that spot anymore because of it. So yes, I have had an exposed nerve. Twice.
Yeah. Ever have a restaurant chef stab it?
No, but I have had both times. I remember like yesterday. I would eat something or drink something, and it would just sheer pain.
Yeah.
Take care.
And I remember the times when your head is pounding so bad.
I didn't have that. I had more. Just my entire bottom of my jaw of my face was just in pain all the time. Never got a headache, So the web says you get a headache when that happens, but the dentist says that could happen with some people and other people it could not. You cannot believe everything the web says on certain topics.
Well, what you experience is definitely
Similar, but not the same.
Known.
It may be known, but every person is different, and not every person is the same. So each person is going to have a different experience. It doesn't matter what kind of medication, it doesn't matter what kind of pain it is, it doesn't matter where the pain is in your body, every person is different. The knowledge may be known, that does not mean it works the same for everyone. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm just roaming around in, what is this era? I forget. End of time.
Yeah, I just need to send that one with the chicken with the neck.
Hey, you want to give me facts and tell me that it's known? Well, I'm giving you even more facts. Yes, it is known. No, it is known. And you are absolutely right on that. But it's still also very factual that every person is different. You want to do the facts, you got to get it all. You can't be selective. I can't join on you, by the way.
Why?
I right-click on you and it says invite, but not join. Apparently there's no join feature.
It's probably because people have to... I'm guessing the invites have to be done personally.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah. It's not Diablo 4 in this case. Or Diablo 3. I don't even remember if Diablo 3 had it or not.
You don't really have to worry about an unknown party request.
Nope, but you still gotta have unknown people add you if they're auto-accepted.
It does have a hide unknown social request pop-ups. That's it at the moment.
Oh, yeah, I already have that marked. I remember that was disabled. I completely enabled that one. Anyway, shoot me an invite. Otherwise, I'm going to sit here, roam around the end of time, not even knowing what I'm doing. And don't start that. I'm already yawning enough. Okay. Don't know where you're at. I'm just going to follow the portal. I'm going to go grab my noodles and cheese. Well, technically my noodles and the cheese out of the fridge. I'll be right back.
Oh. fragment. Alrighty.
You know, one of the perks that actually would be helpful if I did actually have a physical girlfriend, she would actually make me eat rather than this quick stuff, which would actually be a good thing. Did I not? Where are you at? Apparently, even though I used your portal, it completely said no.
I'm in the Coral Pools, so you should be able to...
That's the Divine era, correct?
Well, all you gotta do is click on that star next to my name, since you're in the party.
Oh, yeah. I lost connection to game server. That's minorly amusing.
What?
Apparently the game is telling me no as well. It recognizes I'm too tired for this.
Send that free jelly your way, you can be done quick enough.
No, just send Amazon Alexa on me. She'll argue with me enough until I let her win. Send me another party invite.
Okay, so let's start to try and kill me. No. Let's work on it.
And I love my cheese. So there's, for one bag of noodle, there's a large handful of cheese that goes in my ramen noodles. Somebody said as much cheese as I put into my ramen noodles, it make me constipated. Well, hasn't happened yet. Just saying. I'll worry about that when the time comes. Gosh, I really do need a girlfriend to make me eat right. Just saying. At least I would actually have a reason to eat right. I mean, I'm already living on borrowed time anyways. Back when I got my sleep apnea test, it was so bad they said I only had 2 years. Here it is, 8 years after the 2-year mark, and the only explanation why I'm still kicking is by the grace of God. So, you know. Okay, I'm gonna go put my cheese in the fridge and I'll be back.
It can't be that bad.
It is. The test was so bad that, according to them, I stopped breathing in my sleep about 10 to 15 times that night. I wasn't just a high risk, I was a severe high risk. They wanted to put me on the whole mask and machine and hoses immediately. And I said, nope, goodbye. And look at that. I lost connection to game server again.
Damn. I generally just have a bad connection to the game.
Are you in an area that I haven't not done yet? Have you are you like in Lagon's trial or have done Lagon's trial?
No. I'm not even in his palace yet.
Okay, what area are you in? I'll just teleport there. Well, teleport to the nearest camp,
I'm
anyways.
at the moonlit.
And that's the Divine Era, right?
Let's see. Yeah, Divine Era.
And you are currently on Lagon's Isle, right?
Now I'm entering the temple.
You were entering the Temple of Lagon. Okay. Oh, yeah, I found it. Okay. Teleporting to the temple, and then I will, and as soon as I get there, I'll have you shoot me an invite. Probably because I did not have a waypoint for the moonlit area. I'll probably have to go back and get that at some point. Okay. Send that invite, please.
Guess you're having trouble loading in.
No, I was loaded in. I don't know what was going on there.
Send you a party invite.
Yep, I'm in the party. You're showing on my screen.
Feel my wrath.
It's funny because you're not showing on mine.
Maybe you're the one having the issues then. Because I see your name with the teleport thing and my name below you, and all my minions have shifted to the right, to the other side of your name, like it always does.
Now, are you in my area?
And well, okay, so I'm not exactly in exactly at the exact spot you're at, but I'm coming from the waypoint in the Temple of Lagon.
Well, try the star thing and go to it and see if you can actually join me.
I've already tried twice. I'm not doing it a third time, because if it disconnects me again, we're gonna have to do it this way anyways. We might as well just do it this way.
Well, I mean, I'm near the wait.
Okay, give me a minute. Because I moved away from the waypoint, so... But if you're near the waypoint, it's not on my screen, so... There's a clear desync somewhere.
Okay.
I will try the town portal to you.
But I now see your name. And you are here.
There we go. You are the leader because I gotta go. What am I trying to say? I gotta survive Lagon's trial, so, and that's gonna, yeah, that's gonna take a minute.
Oh, you talking about, you mean getting to him?
No, I got to him just fine. I just got my butt whooped about 6 times before I said, I'm done for now.
Oh, yeah, him and his big ass tentacles and all that junk.
Not just the tentacles, but the simple fact that, gosh, that was so loud. Not just the tentacles, but all his ability crap that he does too, so. Even my minions didn't have enough oomph for that particular battle.
Just blocking me.
What's a dead end?
So the door that I'm looking for is locked. Probably. Yeah, so that shit's all blocked. Okay. We gotta go all the way to the bottom.
Can't go to any one of those 3 places.
They want me to take it a long way around.
Pretty much.
Okay, the holes here.
I'll be there shortly. I took the extra long way around. I wanted experience.
And me, I'm ready to put judgment in his face.
I'm working on it.
Feel my wrath.
Oh, you got fireballs?
I don't. It's not fireballs. It's pyro mages, whatever they're called.
So you got some cold along with it.
Yes, I got 2 cold mages and 2 pyro mages. I did a little bit of revamping my skills after you left for a while. I found the way to your door, by the way. For saying.
I was taking out a red bar guy.
Oh, okay.
Yep, in a big red bar. So I had to take care of the red bar.
This just should not be a...
You made it all the
Feel
way to
my
him.
wrath.
Yeah, I made it all the way to him and got my butt whooped severely. Yep.
Alright.
And then we gotta explore the temple depths because and trust me, I went all over the place and I find and at the last place I explored was the was what I needed.
You gotta also deal with the architect lady.
Yes, that actually was actually a real easy battle compared to Lego himself. And yes, I know I called him Lego, but I don't care. I'm too tired to deal.
Lego Maego?
That actually sounds really good right now. Some strawberry Lego Maegos. That sounds really good right now. Or, if not that, Blue Bunny ice cream. Just saying. You can never go wrong with Blue Bunny ice cream. Give me a minute. I'm having a problem here. How do I view items that are on the ground that are hidden? Goku?
The what?
How do I view item? Oh, there it is. I found it. Gosh dang, I don't like these filters. Oh my gosh.
What's wrong?
They just don't work the way they need to. I've been readjusting and rearranging and reorganizing these stupid filters to make them all work, and just, it's frustrating me.
Maybe you don't quite understand them yet.
No, I expect it's a lack of sleep that's preventing me from fully figuring it out. Quickly, anyways. Should not be this too hard. See?
Feel my wrath.
I think I finally got the filters worked out. In the order in which they need to will work correctly. Lightless Arbor key. That's the first time I've gotten that.
Yeah, it's one of the dungeons. There's like 3 or 4 different dungeons. And they have a each one has a different mechanic.
Gotcha.
Thinking of the architect.
Yeah. She was easy.
Her.
She was easy. You want to do it yourself, or you want me to actually attempt to fight?
It takes it takes some time to get her because I don't have a traversal skill right now.
Gotcha. So support.
And she likes to move around the damn screen a lot.
Yeah, that's the only thing that actually prevented me from killing her quickly was her moving around the screen. But when my minions got a hold of her, her health just dropped every time. her health dropped so fast all the time that she just kept on jumping so much.
I must speak with Lamnagan. So be it.
You chose this!
Where is she?
Lost? These walls will be your doom! Huh.
Yep.
I am losing my patience! Ha! You're a fool! Don't you see the harm you are doing?
Of course I see the harm I'm doing. To you.
You chose this! You fool. Lagan is unpredictable. I was
See, transfer. Sort items.
Your thing actually was too full.
It's starting to get a bit full.
Gotcha.
I found another snow blind.
Snowblind? What's that?
Yeah, it's a helmet that you cannot be blinded.
Oh, gotcha.
Let me see. Alright, here we go. That's what a snowblind looks like.
Do you want it back? Yay, nay, Ronnie Excame. Don't make me have to go all Harry Potter on you. Do you want this back or not?
I don't really need it.
Okay.
I'm gonna eventually replace the snowblind with something else.
Gotcha.
Here we go. Here's his trial.
Do not go in there yet. I'm grabbing a bite of my noodles.
Why do you don't want to taste the tentacles?
Not really, no. I'd rather become a vampire and taste the blood than taste those. I'm not a big seafood person.
Yeah. Get plenty of tentacles out of this dude.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, so I gotta go around. Okay. Blocking off.
My waves will shatter you! Can
Did you die?
survive my storms?
Respond.
Feel my wrath.
Your blood will be but a drop in my ocean.
Well, I guess once I die, that's kind of it, isn't it?
Pretty much, yeah. Until I die.
Is that the best you can do?
Problem is, usually he lets you up there first.
Yeah, that was kind of my doing, sorry.
Yeah, he's
Well-
supposed to let
Waves will
us up
shatter
there.
you.
Yeah.
He did. He let me up there. And I came down here, and then he put his tentacles over, and I couldn't get back over.
Yeah.
Can you survive my storms?
Yeah, that was a dumb move.
On the bright side, you know, as long as I keep moving and avoid his stuff and keep my minions going,
Will be but a drop in my
I'm
ocean.
slowly getting rid of his tentacles. I'll move. I'll stay in one place and just let it kill me.
Is that the
This is gonna
best
take
you can
forever
do?
for 2 tentacles if I do it this way.
Well, you're not actually fighting
I am.
tentacles.
Well, I'm fighting 1 tentacle.
Well, you're fighting him,
You're
Well,
starting
true.
to
not
bore me.
not the tentacle that's right in front of you.
Well, I'm hitting the tentacle. That's what I have to attack. He won't. I can't attack him directly. He wouldn't let me attack him directly last time.
Right. Now, let's go in here. Try not to.
We got it. We got to make sure we get in there together instead of separate.
Ready? Go.
Mm.
Yep, I'm going up there too.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, I don't have my minions out. This is not good.
Oh, no, don't. Oh, no, he's got that damn. Guys, you got the laser
Ooh.
beam. Yeah, he's basically burn my laser.
My
Woo.
waves
Yeah.
will shatter you.
I found a temporary nice spot so I can actually summon all my minions.
Oh shit!
Can you survive my
Oh.
storms?
You dead, dude. You very dead.
Ah. Cold and lightning. Say, guy.
Your blood will be
Man,
but
I
a drop
should
in
have
my ocean.
sufficient freaking my cold is 75%. My lightning is 75%.
Is that
The
best
highest
you
it
can
can go.
do?
It's actually overcapped.
They probably didn't eat, or you probably got hit with something else other than that.
You are starting to bore me.
Why? Because I'm just sitting in one spot and killing you? You call that boring? I call that me winning.
My waves will shatter you.
Well, if you get them to stage 2, it'll probably get somewhere.
Can you survive
As
my
long as
storms?
I avoid that big circle thing that spawns, I can just stay in the corner of these stairways and keep my minions spawned.
What about that
Your blood will be
beam
but
he
a
used?
drop in my
I
ocean.
mean, look at it. He just used it and it completely missed me. Well, I don't know what just happened, but
You're probably gonna go into stage 2. Unless you died.
No, I did not die, but it's clearly stage 2.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm dead now, though.
I'm just laying here.
I'm dead. It's game over for both of us. I was not expecting that.
What happened?
I couldn't keep my minions alive long enough to do any good.
Oh. Sort. Yeah. You had the... So... Yeah, he's just as bad as I remember.
Okay, get at the stairs, but do not go across the threshold. Just get close to the top of the stairs.
Feel my wrath.
Got to get the rest of my minions out here. Okay. You go in first. I'll be right behind. When you're ready.
What? You're just gonna go like right up there and go back down here, right?
No, I am going in there, but I'm going to stay on this side of the tentacle, but I'm basically going to keep myself in the corner where he can't hit me except by that big swirly circle thing. And when he targets me with that, I'm going to move temporarily and then go back to my corner.
Okay. Yeah, there's the beam.
The beam can't touch me in these corners. I don't know why it can't, but it can't.
I mean, if you like hang out in this really low corner.
Mm-hmm. So if I come over there where you're at, if I hang out right here, never can touch me on this side, except with that big swirly thing.
Yeah, that big swirly thing, I can tank it.
I cannot.
Can you survive my storms?
Woohoo! Yeah, but the beam, I cannot tank.
That's the weird part. I can tank the beam, but I cannot take that swirly thing. It's really off.
Is that the best you could do?
Yeah, that's the best I can do. That's all I can do.
Okay, phase 2 is about to happen. It's almost at the halfway mark. Get ready. We're going to be right at it immediately.
It'll teleport us.
Yep, but you still got to be on your guard because they're going to come at us and come at us fast.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Feel my wrath.
You keep the minions or his goons off me, and I'll get the tentacles.
No, it's do they have a thing for like floating enemy names or something?
I see floating bar, a health bar, but I didn't see anything for names. I wish they did.
I definitely would like some names.
I'm gonna have to go through that 30-page document and see if there's any UI changes that is gonna be useful for us. I know what you like for UIs. I know what I like for UIs, so I should be able to pinpoint exactly what's going to be beneficial to both of us, if there's anything at all.
Next stage.
Okay, back to my corner.
Can you survive my storms?
Beam time.
your blood will be but a drop in my ocean.
Well, I'm not sure exactly what happened, but there is now 4 pyro mages, so I guess we're gonna have charred sushi when we're done.
Is that the best you can do? You are starting to bore me. My waves will shatter you.
And I honestly didn't even know about this until the first time we went through this. I kind of stumbled upon going in this corner and it just kind of just worked. I wish I had known that the first 6 times when I tried to fight him. Could have probably killed him.
Oh no! Oh no!
Your blood will be but a drop in my ocean. I have grown tired of this. Ha! Your skills entertain me, and for that you shall live. Now! Why have you come here?
Just over there. That's all the loot he decided to drop. Okay.
And apparently only had 2 things to pick up and a bunch of resources.
Yeah. The team. There we go. So he sends us right back to town.
Pretty much.
Now I can basically go to the armor person and probably just sell some stuff.
Probably. I don't even call it the armor person. I call it the store. I mean, it's not even a. It's. I mean, all she may have an armor icon, but all it is their icon for a store.
Greetings.
I personally would have never have used that icon to signify a store. Just saying.
Oh. Well, later on, these Rune of Shattering, those things become important.
Why do you say that?
Oh, because you break down the item and you get shards of the affixes from it.
Oh. And you do it with that particular rune?
Yeah, you destroy the item, but you
Take care of
get
yourself.
you know,
And there's
affix
there's no way to break it down otherwise except by the rune.
I mean, you can sell it or
Yeah,
shatter it.
but shattering requires. Okay, I'm clearly too freaking tired to get it to understand. Sell it or shatter it. But if you shatter it, the only way to do it is by a rune, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I want to know.
Just do it.
You're back. When Hearten returned without you, I grew worried. What happened?
When I get super frustrated because I'm too tired, that's when my mind goes into overdrive and I can actually get out the words I'm trying to say. Shouldn't be that way, but it is. It's like the Power Rangers Overdrive. Kick it in, or Power Rangers Turbo. Kick it in overdrive or kick it in turbo. Because that's what my mind does when I get frustrated. It just goes into super speed.
That belt's gonna be key.
You met Lagon and have his blessing?
Helmet.
Oh, thank Atera. I only wish we could have won Liath's support. Did you have to kill her? Surely there must have been some way to persuade her. Though, Architect Liath is no fool. Next, we must find Majasa. I've spoken with Melvern and convinced him to ferry us to Soreth Kar. It will be a long road to Majelka after, but you are used to walking, right?
Yeah, I think I'll replace Snowblind with this particular helmet. Finally found something that's worth the damn.
Cool, cool.
How did you enjoy the trip? Glad to hear it.
What kind of weapons do you use?
One-handed, for the most part. Although I will probably figure some kind of build to use with that two-handed wraith staff that you gave me.
I do not. Though be on guard, you will need to arrange a caravan to Majelka. Unfortunately, no.
Okay, I didn't
There are
catch
things
the
I
first
need to take
part.
care of here.
So, do you use,
I'd
like,
apologize, but I
scythes,
feel like you can
axes,
handle
or-
yourself.
One-handed weapons, but I focus on damage, and my current damage is 55.9%.
I do recommend you seek out the Sapphire Nagasa
So,
before you go.
I believe. So if you have something higher than that, I'll take it.
Good. Then I'll see you in Majelka.
I have a filter that basically hides all two-handed weapons and whatnot. So,
Oh. I was saying, because one-handed axes seem to have minion damage on them.
Only as much as I know. It has changed a lot. Soreth Kar is small, but it's the only place you'll find Sapphire Nagasa other than their temples. Here they have autonomy. Thankfully, they aren't hard to find. Look for anything big and scaly at the end of the docks. They are not that different from you and I, just reptilian. In that sense, they're no more different than Wengari or Osprix. They follow Majasa. Or at least they used to. There's some division amongst their ranks. They follow a caste system. I only know Sapphire. You would have to ask someone more knowledgeable to hear more.
where's the chicken? Where's the chicken? I want to pet the chicken. Where's the chicken? Let me pet it. Let me pet the chicken. Must really be tired if I'm wanting to pet a chicken. Just saying.
I've never seen you around here, yet I have heard of you. More so that wherever you go, trouble and bodies soon follow. Would you care to dispute that? I
There you go, there's
appreciate
chicken.
your honesty. I enjoyed the relative peace and quiet we've managed to establish for Sorethkar. The Osprix have generally left us alone, and knowing your reputation with them, I can't imagine that'll be the case if you stay here long.
Can't get the other chicken.
There's definitely a lot of chicken. Can I take those chickens and deep fry them and make fried chicken? Because I actually know how to make fried chicken, just saying.
I do chicken tenders.
I know how to make those too. Just saying. And the best part is I have this really good homemade breadcrumb recipe that I actually completely made myself. And if I get in the mood, I'll even home make the bread and make it from actual bread. Just saying. It's still made from actual bread, but most of the time it's store-bought. But sometimes I like to make bread and make homemade bread and just make my own homemade breadcrumbs straight from homemade to homemade. Just saying. Nothing like a good all-around homemade breadcrumb.
So all three of those ones are no good. So sort items, and here we go. Speak with Yulia and Grail, and just go to them.
Yep, I'm already at the next settlement and at the crossroads. While you talk to everyone and get to the crossroads, I'm gonna use the head or bathroom, whatever you want to call it.
Okay, next area. Sarita. Okay. 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 Okay, the crossroads. Oh, yeah. Had to talk to some people before I went there.
I've clearly hung out with too many military people if I can just automatically say, oh, I'm going to hit the head. Because apparently, the head is another term for bathroom in the military, and I clearly have hung out with too many military people over the last few weeks.
Oh, you... Oh. Already, said that several times.
Yeah, I say it from not time and again. And it usually happens more whenever I hang out with a lot of my military friends. So, other times when I don't, talk with them and hang out with them as much, it's not the first thing that I say. And it just happens. Don't even think about it. It just kind of just happens. I've actually had people ask me before, what do you mean you're going to the head? And then I have to stop and think and be like, oh, I said that, didn't I?
Yep. Okay.
Diablo 2 was very story-driven like this. Multiplayer aspect, maps changing. This game really has a lot of similar mechanics to Diablo 2. Like, it's uncanny the amount of similarities.
I suppose dodging Osprix is off the table now. Fortunately, there's another path, but that puts us in Scalebane territory. They're a group of glorified bandits, organized, would not like company. There's a dried river that heads straight to Majelka. That should get you close to the city. Unfortunately, you'll go alone. There are a few things I need to take care of here. They are bad news. Once, they hated the Nagasa rule and formed a resistance. They eventually became corrupt themselves. I am not sure. They started by asking the public to pay for their services. Asking became demanding. Now, they're no better than Nagasa. Citizens are trapped between two evils. I'll figure out how to pay for our journeys forward. They don't come cheap. There's also the issue with the Nagasa. I must declare our arrival. I'm Chieftain. It is what I must do. I also want to ask about their traders. If we keep them safe, we can leverage that. Like I said, it is part of being chieftain.
So I gotta place that thing there.
Place what thing where? And yes, Goku, what I said earlier, a girlfriend would probably make me eat better because I'd literally cook for her just to show her off. I like, plus, you know, you give me a reason to actually work on my recipes and cookbook. So. But unless one drops out of thin air, I don't see that happening. I'm trying to be more bold and put myself out there, but talking to a girl, not quite yet. At least not for that kind of stuff.
Alrighty.
If there was a girl that liked me out there, they'd have better luck talking to me first at this point. But I'm trying to grow. Well, I'm gonna use my statement that was complete accident at first, but I'm gonna say it anyways because it makes sense. I'm trying to stop saying no and grow. And no, that was not originally a rhyme, but apparently it's time. Yes, I know. It's cheesy. Deal with it.
Alrighty.
What's up?
Yeah, I'm gonna get off for now.
Okay.
Um,
Calling an early bedtime, I take it?
I gotta start taking clothes upstairs.
At 9:30 at night your time. You gotta start taking clothes upstairs. Isn't your mom asleep by now?
No. And I got like 3 loads of clothes I did today.
Yeah, I would have taken it up a lot sooner than, you know, nighttime when people are about to go to bed, just saying.
She's a huge complainer about damn wrinkles. It's like, okay, here's the clothes.
You told me enough about her that she complains about everything. I mean, heck, she won't even get out of her chair unless she wants food. She orders you or your dad around to do everything and just sits there. I don't agree with that, just saying.
We just gotta deal with it.
All right. Well, have a good night then.
Wrath.
Alrighty.
Thank you for putting that in perspective. That's exactly my point. How do you know your heart and mind are telling you the truth?